Hey you guys, so I'm back to give you an update on how my ProLon fast mimicking diet is going, and this is day 2. Again, I'm doing the 5-day meal program. At work today, I was talking to some of the girls and they're like, well, how does the packaging look? And you didn't share that with us. So I just want to share a little bit more. So I'm going to show you the packaging before I go into day 2. So again, this is the box that it came in. It's a nice package, very nice box. If you open it up, rejuvenation from within. Then I kind of scattered it, but it was nicely packaged. So it has each day for the 5 days. So box 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then it had this nice container for you to do your L drink. And I just took it out because I'm actually, day 2 is when you start your L drink. And I'll get to that in a second. So that's what the packaging looks like. Very nice. Convenient, organized. There's no way you can get confused because everything is laid out very nicely for you. It's even color coordinated. If you can see, it's blue, a brown, a green. So it's nicely coordinated. There's no way you can be confused about what to take on what day. So for day 1, I didn't do my last meal. It was just a lot. I didn't have time to consume it, which consisted of an L bar, the minestrone soup, and the L bar, which is the Cocoa Crisp L bar, and the minestrone soup. So I did not get a chance to consume that. I had my consult today with one of the professionals or reps from the company, and I informed her that I was not able to. And she's like, no, you really need to make sure that you're consuming everything for energy purposes. Again, the first day of the 5 days is 111 calories. And then the last 4 days is only 800 calories. So she was like, you need every bit of your calories. So make sure that you're eating. So today I'm a little bit behind again, but that's okay. I'll catch up. Anything that I did not consume in day 1, the bar, the soup, it's a wash. You can't go back and eat it. So when I'm off of the diet, I can go back, but at this point, I cannot while I'm in the diet itself. So for day 2, as you see, I started my breakfast. And again, they nicely color coordinated everything, so you're not confused. So my breakfast consisted of another tea and an L bar, the nut-based L bar. It was so yummy yesterday. I asked the consultant, could I order some? And she said yes, that they are available for purchase. I believe it's maybe 8 and 10 are the packaging sizes that they come in. I'm trying to grab one for you. That was the one I had yesterday. The only concern of mine again was that the calorie content was so high. It's 260. Only 5 grams of protein. But she said they look at the overall and it's just so many great vitamins and nutrients that it consists of. And then she said also a lot of people will eat them as a meal replacement. So she said she has them in her purse and she just snacks them as a meal replacement. So that's good to know. And then for lunch, I had the mushroom soup. Was it as good as the tomato? And I am a mushroom girl. I'm fine with mushrooms. But yesterday, that tomato soup was very yummy. The only thing I would have added to it yesterday was some, probably some mozzarella cheese. Oh my gosh, it would have been bomb. And then for the olives for today, as you can see, let me grab them. I'm still snacking on those. So I'm a little behind. I still have olives left. 2. I still have 2 olives left from my lunchtime. It has, I want to say olive oil and a hint of garlic. So that made it a little bit more flavorful as opposed to just, well, I don't know. I'm not an olive girl. So maybe you guys know more than I do about how olives are supposed to be consumed because I have no idea. I prefer a pickle myself. And that's when I noticed also because I'm like, isn't this just like a pickle? It's a lot of sodium. So that sodium content was 240. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to rinse this down with some water. So I'm still eating those. For the afternoon snack, I'm supposed to have tea and olives. I'm not there yet. And then for tonight, for dinner, I'm supposed to have the quinoa mixed soup, as well as the L bar, the Cocoa Crisp. As you can see, that was for yesterday, but again, I didn't get to it yesterday, so I'll let you know tomorrow how that tastes. I am a chocoholic, so if it's bomb, I will let you know. If it's not, I will let you know. And then the only thing confusing was the color coordination, so I thought the dinner also consisted of the L drink, and the consultant told me I was wrong. I should be drinking the L drink all throughout the day. And the L drink is a proprietary supplement that they have. It's based upon, let me turn this, how much you weigh. So how much you weigh, you'll pour that into this nice container that they give you along with the packaging. And then you need to add 32 ounces of water, or, you know, just the difference. So in totality, everything in here should be 32 ounces. So that's no problem. She was like, oh, no, you're supposed to be drinking that throughout the day. 32 is a lot to drink at night. It's actually not for me. I can do 3 water bottles at night, so that was no problem at all. And as you see, I'm halfway there. They also give you a nice hibiscus tea to include, so that's what you see on the back. It's just for taste purposes, to give you a little flavor. I cheated. I was looking at the one today. So this is orange flavor. And I cheated, and I was looking at box 3. And box 3 is tropical berry flavor. So I'm like, oh, okay. So at least I'm getting a different flavor throughout the day or throughout the week. But because I'm only using, I'm not even using, I guess I'm using like half. Because I'm only using like half of it, I was like, ooh, maybe I can keep it. But it clearly indicates that whatever you don't use, that you're supposed to discard, that you're not supposed to use it on the next day. And I'm like, oh, darn, I guess I should have asked her about that. Let's see. It's not on here, so I must have saw it on the other direction. So any contents of this bottle that remain unused, that you're supposed to toss it. So forgot to ask that question. But that is my day 1 and day 2. My day 2, I want to go ahead and give you guys a little overview of how it was going. Only because the sun is about to go down, I want to have some natural light so you guys can see all the packaging and everything. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can have daily updates on how this is going for the next 5 days. Also, if you have any questions, please ask. I will definitely respond back and, you know, keep you updated and answer any questions that you may have. See you guys tomorrow.